Hello wonderful people, and welcome back again to my channel, My Hope and Joy. Hope we are all fine by God's grace. Today's topic is Search Him Now, and the text is taken from Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1. I read, Remember your Creator in the days of your youth, before the days of trouble come and the years approach, when you will say, I find no pleasure in them. Amen. I came across this as I was reading the Bible, and it really carries a lot which I am about sharing with you today, and I hope you learn something and get blessed. Amen. A life without God can produce bitterness, loneliness, and hopelessness in old age. I repeat that again. A life without God can produce bitterness, loneliness, and hopelessness in old age. That's why now, as we have the opportunity, we ought to know this great man, which is God, really well, to avoid these things in our old age. I believe we all want an enjoyable life during our old age, isn't it? Yeah. That is why Ecclesiastes tells us to do so now. Now, this might be a question. Why do I say youthful days and not old age? I say that because being young is exciting, but the excitement of youth can become a barrier to closeness with God if it makes young people focus on passing pleasures instead of internal values. One thing also an old person can do, a youth can do it way better, because the old one becomes weak and has no strength. It is now we can serve God well. It is now we can serve God well in our youthful days, understand His will for us, obey His words, live accordingly, evangelize, preach and proclaim His good news to the world at large, not to one person, don't to keep it on yourself, but to proclaim it to all. An old person can't be going out each day to evangelize when having no strength, which is why we need to fulfill them now as we have the strength. Amen. This time is when we need to leave the world and follow Christ. We need to follow Christ. We all need to be serious for God, just as He is to us. Prayer shouldn't be a difficulty. No. Prayer should never be a difficulty. You can talk to a friend over hours, sometimes 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. That's the same with prayer. Prayer is just a communication. Prayer is just you talking one-on-one with God. So the number of hours you can spend with a friend, that's the same way you should spend with God too. Reading the Bible also shouldn't be a difficulty for you. Reading the Bible should be interesting, just as you enjoy reading other Christian books. I hope you get that place. All you've got to do is just to ask the Holy Spirit to help and guide you, because it's not going to be easy by your own way. He is going to help only when you ask in prayer. Amen. Have the desire to study the word so deeply that no one can deceive you, because you know the word in heart. Test for Him, yearn for Him, and as you begin to have time for Him, He is also going to have time for you. Amen. I repeat that, as you begin to have time for Jesus, as you begin to study the word, as you begin to proclaim, so as you begin to pray, as you begin to spend time with Him personally, He's also going to have time with you, and I promise you are going to see a difference in your life. Hallelujah. And I'll be ending soon with this. A life centered around God is fulfilling and can be richer and more bearable when we are faced with disabilities, sickness, or handicaps. I'm going to repeat that again. A life centered around God is fulfilling and can be richer and more bearable when we are faced with disabilities, sickness, or handicaps. So friends and family, today I want you to surrender your life to Jesus. Surrender everything. Stop making things your own way when God is there. Stop making things your own way, but God's way. Just give everything of yours to God and serve Him like never before. Make your strength available to God today when it is still yours. Make your strength available to God during your youthful years. Don't waste it on evil or meaningless activities that become bad habits and make you callous. Seek God now. God bless you. I hope you were blessed by today's word, and stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below what you've learned and what you would like me to talk about in my next video. See you next time. Bye.